Alright, the sneakers app. One of the most hated apps, but loved at the same time, because as much as we talk about it and hate it, we still go on it every release drop. Normally, I don't always hit on the sneakers app, I'm like most of you guys, but when I do usually win on the sneakers app, it's usually some heat. Yeah, I got really lucky with these. Is this the best Jordan 4 to drop this year? Stay tuned to find out. What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Luigi back at it again with another video. For some reason, every time I hit on the sneakers app, it's pure fire. Last time I hit on the sneakers app, Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1 lows, and now these Jordan 4. If it's your first time checking out one of my videos, and if you guys enjoy the content so far, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, it does go a long way. These videos do take a little while to make. It does motivate me to put out more content. Hit that like button, also click that little bell, stay notified, because we do drop videos every single week. If you guys want, you can follow me on my Instagram at _Luigi. If you guys haven't checked out my last couple sneaker reviews on the Nike Dunk Low Golden Rods or my Reebok Club C Mids, I don't want to talk too much just because this is like a really fire sneaker. Let's just get right into the review. First thing we got is a regular Jordan 4 box. If you've never seen a Jordan 4 box, it is a very nice design. You got Jumpman right here, that's a flight, and like the cement color right here. Really cool box. You know, you guys have probably seen these millions of times, or if it's your first time checking out a Jordan 4 box, very nice. You guys don't care about the box, you care about what's inside, and that's why you guys are here. So fortunately, I'm gonna have to eat this thing. So yeah, it's the Jordan 4 Red Thunder Crimson. I believe the official colorway name for these were the Crimsons, but we're just gonna go with Thunders. This is my second pair of Jordan 4s that I've ever had. I did a review like 2 years ago on the pair of Air Jordan 4 Breads. These are the exact same size, but for some reason, these fit me a lot better than the Breads. I don't know why. If you were to ask me which one do I like more, I would have to go with the Thunders instead of the Breads. I know the Breads are classic, but I don't know, just something about this red, man. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. I'll try in the B-roll, but this red is like really popping. It's simple. You can style it very well. It's not really hard to throw on a fit, especially when you have a really good sneaker like this to kind of just style your whole outfit around. Let's dive right into the sneaker. Alright, so first thing we're going to talk about is the colorway of the sneaker. This is the Air Jordan Thunder, Red Thunder, Crimson, whatever you want to call it, but predominantly the most important, like the most standout color from the sneaker, even though it is mostly an all black sneaker, is the red. But predominantly the sneaker is just black, red. You have some gray on the Jumpman and all white on the back tab right here, but mostly just black and red. And I love how that red just kind of pops. It's like a really like really strong, like fierce red. Like it just looks really clean, man. I guess you could say this is like the black and red version of the Lightnings that dropped like a couple months ago. But I just like the color blocking on the sneaker. The black and the red just matches like really well together. And Jumpman, they know what they were doing when they dropped this sneaker. So we're gonna go into materials of the sneaker. One thing that I do like about the sneaker is the suede on it. The suede on this, if I were to describe it, I believe this is kind of like a nubuck suede. It is just so soft to the touch, man. You can tell like this is pretty good quality. I know a lot of people really complain, like, you know, people are really like picky when it comes to like Jordan retros, like, oh, the quality's trash, blah blah blah. Honestly, I think the suede on this is actually pretty freaking good, man. This is probably one of the better quality Jordans that I've had in probably since my Jordan 1 Sports Illustrated. Like, if we're being honest, the nubuck suede on this is just so freaking soft to the touch. It's just so freaking good, man. So you have nubuck suede all across the sneaker. You do have some hits of leather. The sides of the sneaker. Now, one iconic thing about the Air Jordan 4 is the netting material right here. So the netting is on the sides of the sneaker, on the lateral side and the medial side, and right here by the toe, right above the toe box, you do have some of that netting right here. It's done in like this black, and inside the netting you can see more hits of like that red. Just very iconic. There's like no Nike branding on the side of the sneaker or anything like that. When you see that netting material, or like if you see the sneaker like from the side, you definitely can tell like that's a Jordan 4. You have a black standard flat laces right here. These sneakers do not come with any extra laces. They just come with these standard black flat laces, which is perfectly fine. I really don't think I'm going to be lace swapping these. You guys already know, longtime viewers, you guys know that I lace swap most of my sneakers, but for this I can't really see myself wearing any other color laces. Maybe like some vintage cream laces, probably not. I'm probably gonna stick with the black laces. It just looks, I don't know, it just kind of completes it in my opinion. Wouldn't really change it. It's it's fine the way it is. So if you guys are wondering, these sneakers do not come with extra sets of laces. They just come with these black ones, which is perfectly fine because I don't have any plans to lace swap them, at least for now. The tongue of the sneaker, now you do have the Jumpman logo right here. It does say Flight, same thing that's on the box right here. And for some reason, like the tongue, it has always been something that I've kind of always liked on the Jordan 4. Even though it kind of does stick out and you can definitely notice it from far away, it's just something about the tongue. It's just done really well. You like plush material right here, and the tongue is actually really fat too. Another thing that you can tell that, you know, on all Jordan 4s is it does say Air Jordan right here upside down. You do have some red padding right here on the tongue as well. Going into the back of the sneaker, you do have on the back tab right here, you do have the Jumpman logo done in this white hit right here. Now, me personally, if there's one thing I would probably change on this sneaker would be just putting the Nike Air on the back tab. If this sneaker had the Nike Air on the back tab, I feel like it would be way more hyped than it already is. Don't get me wrong, people were hyped on these, but just for some reason, I feel like it's gonna end up just like the Lightnings. People were really hyped for it, then when it came out, it just kind of died down. You know, it is what it is. There is a strong following for the Lightning 4s, but I don't know, I feel like it has something to do with the back tab. The Jumpman logo is very clean, trust me. It doesn't look bad in my opinion, regardless anyway. You know, I'll still rock the sneaker. I still think it's very dope. It's definitely a sneaker that if you wear, you're definitely going to catch a lot of eyes. You're definitely gonna get a lot of compliments. But as far as the back tab goes, Nike, come on, just give us the Nike Air on the back tab. You guys know we want it, so just can you please stop putting the Jumpman on it? If you put more Nike Airs on the back tabs, trust me, the sneakers will be probably more hyped in my opinion. Going into the midsole of the sneaker, you do have some more hits of that black with that red right here. Obviously, in the midsole right here, you do have that visible air bubble with the air unit in here, which is very dope in my opinion. Last time I had a sneaker that had a visible air unit was probably my Nike Air Max 97s. Was it my 97s? Air Max. So that's probably the last time I had a sneaker that had like a visible air unit. Even though this sneaker does look very chunky, when you wear it, it doesn't feel chunky, if that kind of makes sense. Like, don't get me wrong, that the midsole is very chunky. It's an aggressive looking sneaker, but when you're wearing it, it kind of feels like it's slim. And last but not least, we have to show some love to the outsole. You have this regular standard Air Jordan 4 outsole, but you do have that more of that Jumpman branding right here. You do have the Jumpman logo right here with some red accents right here. You do have the more of that black and red. Just the outsole just looks really nice, man. Like, oh, it's always a good time whenever you get a good outsole, especially on a Jordan 4. And what is there not to like about this outsole? Just looks really nice. I know it doesn't really matter because they're gonna be on the ground, they're gonna get dirty, but I don't know, whenever you get a good outsole, you just have to appreciate it, man. It looks really good. But yeah, just going into the Air Jordan 4 Thunder one more time. So lucky that I hit these for retail on the SNKRS app. Honestly, when these came out, I kind of just entered the raffle. I didn't really think I was gonna hit on them, and I kind of entered the raffle, went out about my business, and 20 minutes later checked my phone and I got the notification that I got them. Definitely one of my favorite Jordan models. If I were to rank the Jordan models from 1 to 3, you know, obviously my top 3, Jordan 1s would be number 1, Jordan 4s would be number 2, and Jordan 3s would be Jordan 3, ironically. Definitely for this Thunder colorway, like I said, simple colorway. You can throw these on, they go with any outfit, doesn't really matter. Just simple black and red sneaker. These are going to be such a good sneaker for the spring and the summer. I know I'm going to see these a lot, especially on a lot of people's feet. Right now, I believe the current resale value for these is about, I think these go for about 400. Not really too sure. I don't really care because I'm going to keep my pair. I don't really have any plans on selling my pair because these are definitely a really good sneaker to have. So if you want like a good, kind of hyped but not really good sneaker, especially a Jordan retro to wear and just to throw on some outfits, highly recommend these. I am not complaining. The nubuck suede is nice, the colorway is nice, the fit is nice. Also, these do fit true to size. If you guys are wondering, I did go my true size. I'm gonna throw these bad boys on feet to show you guys how I styled them, and that will be the end of the video. If you guys enjoy the on feet at the end, if you guys like all the transitions, all the crazy shots, all that kind of stuff, make sure you guys show some love to the cameraman on his Instagram at Leon_Kev. You guys can give him a follow just to show him how much you guys do appreciate him. Also catch me on my Instagram at _LouisG if you guys just want to stay updated and find out whenever I'm going to drop the brand new video. I'm very active on my social media account. I usually post on there whenever I'm going to post a brand new video. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you so much for watching. You are appreciated. That's pretty much it. Catch you guys next time. Peace.
had it up zoned.